Hello, Commander.
So, oh, we're on this map. This is a team map, is it not? Well, hang on. There's the spawn. There's a spawn. That doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Stream is greater than PA Titans, which is greater than betas, which is greater than testing grounds. Well, that's always nice. Quit! Stop spamming your damn link. No, Jasmine, if you are here, can you possibly set Skybot to replay Quitch's link every, I don't know, like let's go with 5 minutes, every 5-ish minutes, so that it is viewable. If you would please do that, that would be fantastic. Okay, thanks, as always. All right, so. We have a free-for-all in our hands. We have Neon, Duffman, Mott, Omega the End, Pieman, Admiral General, Rats Can Fly, Eldern Titan, and I love waffles. Hey, they asked. That is true, they asked. That doesn't mean I want you to do it. I was just getting food. Alright, so we're on Sandwich. A nice little cutesy map that has, well, I wish I could tell you how many metal spots, but yeah, last time I tried, it got mad at me, so. And the music is really obnoxiously loud, so let me just fix that real quick, and we will get right into this little shindig here. So, you guys strap yourselves in. We are going to be having a bit of a kind of a walk down experimental lane here. This is kind of like when two girls find each other very attractive. They're not too sure what to do. Well, we're kind of in the same situation here. We've got about 10 people not really sure what to do, but hopefully we can see some hot robot action, but that's going to be decided in about 3 seconds here as we spawn in for the Legion, well, actually the Legion's very first 10-man free-for-all, brought to you by well, I think the group, there's probably some of the people that made this. Either way, so players just spawning in everywhere. Very beautiful, nice and clean. We do have 2 MLA commanders who spawned in a little bit earlier here. Actually, let me get out. Hang on. There we go. Let me pull up the non-copyright music so that I can actually use this for future use. Because I know YouTube bot's gonna be like, oh, this is a terrible choice. So, all right. Looks like we have Neon as the first MLA commander, and we have Titan as the second. So these are the only 2 Titan or the MLA commanders that we have on this match. Everyone else is going pure Legion. So let's see. We have vehicles. Something I've noticed with this setup, or I guess the way that you kind of want to open up with this game is you usually want to open up and get your metal extractors effectively as soon as possible. Metal is the name of the game for the Legion, where if you're playing with the MLA, usually you're going to be seeing more of like a balance. You'll see like you need to get like 1 energy or 1 metal extractor, and then 2 energy plants, and then 3 more metal extractors, and then you build your factory. With Legion, you want to go like 6 and 2 practically. Oh goodness, hello there, tier 2 vehicles or bots, excuse me. I've noticed that at least for the few games that I have played, metal extractors are incredibly important, and I mean incredibly important. So much so that these 3 energy plants here for Rats Can Fly will probably be all that he needs for a good little while here. Now, it does look like Titan is opening up with some bots in air, while everyone else is just kind of starting to get themselves situated here. So let me just see if we can find, well, this is a nice little spot. So we have radars and everything running around. No combat fab, says Pieman. He cries. Well, actually well, hang on, let's find Pieman. Pieman is darkish blue, I would say. Well, yeah, that's, I guess, what happens when you go bots into tier 2 air. There is combat fab. I was gonna say I'm fairly certain, but not too sure. Either way, metal extractors going up here for Neon. I mean, fairly kind of safe. I wouldn't say incredibly aggressive out of these players. Ironically enough, we have the docks moving in. Oh god, are those? Oh no, it's the locust cannon. Right. Okay, so the locust cannon making short work of those docks, quickly eviscerating them. But That's kind of the Legion for you. They're very quick to dish out the damage, and they're very if you're fighting into an MLA army, the Legion is gonna just stomp the poor MLA kids, especially if they have some tanky Legion units. But if it's Legion on Legion, dang son, you don't want to mess with that. We do see that the Locust Sentry turrets are doing a pretty good job at just getting rid of most of these Dox units, though, and they are just spewing out these Locusts very, very quickly. Players continuing to just do their job. It looks like we do have a bit of a Legion scrum here. Or no, we have an MLA versus Legion scrum here between Neon and Cream Admiral General. So we'll keep an eye on that, as we do see, I think this, do we see... No, this is just Tier 1 units, so it's Tier 1 Naval, or Tier 1 Legion Naval, excuse me, going against just kind of MLA casual stuff. Locusts continuing to make their way around town. God, they clean docks so quickly. I mean, that is a turret's job for you, but goodness, the fact that you can chase them about half a mile away is kind of scary. I would look at that. I mean, he's almost at his base with this turret. Goodness, that is some spooky stuff. That is spooky, man. I mean, if he wanted to, he could probably run over here and kill off this entire expansion with this one turret. That is evil. So, Titan having a pretty difficult time here against I Like Waffles. Look at this. The Locust, they pop, they run, they eat up some docks, and then they live life. Very, very easy. We do see that, who is this? Hang on, nope, that's not what I wanted. Mott and Pink Duffman also having a bit of a scrum here. Some tanks. Wow, Locust turret. Yeah, I know. Locust turret, very swole. We have a few of the Shanks, excuse me, starting to make their way against the Peacekeepers and the Lancers. Lancers doing very good high target damage, especially if they are in number, as is the Doc's way. But the Scrab from Duffman will kind of bounce these Lancers back. So very well done by Duffman to kind of put up some security. This hive is good. This hive is in range of his base. If Duffman uses his units right, Commander though getting pulled here. Oh nope, never mind. Just building some more bots. Very, playing it safe. Nothing crazy, nothing easy. No one in serious trouble just yet. Everyone just kind of starting to feel each other out, see who is the weakest of the little baby men. Nothing too insane just yet. But it looks like this has been kind of the scrap. Oh, hello there. We have some... Oh, Maulers. Oh, my God. Maulers plus Locust Hive. Good God. Oh, my God. It's basically a flame tank push. You thought comboxing was over. No, this is still a... Oh, God, the shotgun blast. Jesus, the Master Chief would be proud of these automatic shotgun rounds. Holy cow. It is not safe for Titan right now, as these Maulers are just destroying this base. Oh my God. I think he has the bombers just assist clicking on these Maulers just to try and chip them down, but they're not dying. The Legion cannot be killed. Wow. Yeah, I don't think he's lost a single Mauler yet. This one is pretty damaged, but he has not died yet. And we should see a commander push at this point, because these Maulers will destroy this commander. They will likely most likely destroy this commander. Uber Cannon can do a good job, but it's... Oh, no, Locust still trying to make their way. Oh, no, good Uber... Wow, good Uber Cannon. High damage, actually. Very good fire from Titan, but at the same time, he's literally on two ants and two fat... Oh, God. Oh, God, the Locust creeping. He's going to start hitting him on that commander game. Oh, goodness. Locusts starting to make their way downtown, going to start coming after this commander. They're pushing him back. You thought that turret... First there was turret creeping, then there was turret bullying. This commander literally getting forward. He's like, no, you want to escape? No, you sit in your base and you think about what you've done. Choosing MLA in a Titan free-for-all? You crazy, man. You crazy. So, Titan probably guaranteed to die on this next push here. He could flee into the water, as Locust can't eat can't eat water units, thankfully. Bomber's gonna try and make their way, doing pretty good damage on this hive here, but does it really matter? I mean, here comes another army here from who is this? This is I Like Waffles. Waffles just getting him on that. God, these locusts, dude. These locusts are demons. These locusts are demons. So, Maulers starting to make... Well, these are Maulers, right? Yeah, the Mauls. Well, Mauls, excuse me, Mauls. Yeah, Commander just noping right out of dodge, trying to get immediately out of there. We have... What are the... Corsairs. Ah, Corsair. I long for battle. 'Tis a good day to die. Yeah. Oh no, the Corsair's actually able to chip these units down. Mauler's doing, well, just kind of absorbing some of the damage. If these Corsairs like sit right here behind this this rock face here, they could probably kill this commander if need be. Mauls, you thought it was bad enough, and no, land or sea, Mauls will find you. They will find you and they will kill you. There is no exception to the damage. Oh my goodness, poor Titan. Getting forced into the water here, now left to basically get eaten up by Rats Can Fly if the desire ever came by rats. A lot of, oh, this is nice vision here by Admiral General here. Taking a quick little look at the resources tab just so that it doesn't take up the entire screen. Our strongest, healthiest player is Pyman, currently at 180. Let's just take a quick look at his base. He did get this tier 2 up, so he probably, yeah, he's doing good because of that tier 2 economy, so very good for him. Oh, an explosion here out of Mott. I think he just couldn't handle it. Rest in peace. I think he just decided to tap out. I don't think it was a, yeah, it looks like he just decided to tap out. I think he felt that this push from Duffman would have ended his life, and it wasn't worth trying. I guess he just decided to go out. Oh, no, but he had monstrosities. I think he just saw the hive units and just said, forget about it, dude. I don't want to deal with it. Doesn't even matter. Alright, so that does put Duffman in a really good position here, as he can now, well, he actually might save Titan, because now he's just going to start attacking Waffles. And, oh, another commander exploding here. Admiral General finally beating down Rats Can Fly with that push, as you guys saw a little bit earlier. It was pushing it. I didn't really make too much note of it, sorry. But it looks like the Enforcers and, oh, this is nice. Holy cow, is that a combat fabber being used for actual military purposes instead of being used for reclaiming? Good for Admiral. Very nice to see. Good for him. Ooh. Looks like Neon will be the first of the MLA commanders to fall though, and Titan going to survive a little bit longer. Yeah, Enforcers and Lancers, just goodness gracious, just chipping through this damage. I mean, this is exactly, look at that. That is insane damage for just a few, basically the equivalent of a few slammers and some maybe docks on cocaine. Oh, hang on, we have an indecisive commander. Does he really? Yeah, I guess he does seek death, and he doesn't die. 2%. There we go. Now he dies. And Neon is, well, I guess that puts Titan now as the last of the remaining commanders to be in the free-for-all of the MLA formatting. Hello there, Slammers. Goodbye there, Slammers. Oh, hang on now. We have Pyman now on an island of himself. This is really important here. Pyman being on an island of himself basically means that if push comes to shove, he can play very defensive for all he cares about, and he will have plenty of economy to not have to worry. Now, that does mean that he will probably have to fight either Admiral General, Eldern, or I believe this is Duff? Yeah, Duffman. Okay, so, oh my god, these hives are evil. Evil! Few Scorpions and some Mauls starting to stance themselves. I think at this point it's probably not worth his time trying to kill off Titan. I don't think he can reach Titan at this point, unless he maybe gets some. I don't really know the name of the tier 2 artillery units for the Legion, to be honest, off the top of my head. But I know if he does build a few of those, he could just park them over this cliff face and just basically destroy Titan, or chip him into Admiral General's base, and then Admiral General would probably just pick it up anyways. Yeah, no, he's gonna try. It looks like he's gonna try and... Oh, wait. Oh, what? Stokes are amphibious? What? Oh my god. Apparently batten down the hatches, kids, because Stokes... Sure. Stokes are amphibious. I mean, they got destroyed very quickly by the Kaiju. Thank god it was there, and the Barracuda, but... Oh, good lord, my boy. Good lord. We do have some Scorpions, or no, Deathmark. Oh, this is what, yeah, the Deathmark, right, Deathstroke. That is the unit that I was trying to remember. The Deathmark is basically the sniper unit for tier 2 vehicles, so that's what he needs. Still a bit of a Mexican standoff going on between Admiral General, Omega, and Eldern, I believe, yeah, Eldern. So these guys will probably going to start looking at each other very soon here. Ooh, Pyman, I believe? Yeah, that is Pyman. Pyman and Waffle is going to start kind of, again, same thing as before. Now that kind of the dust is metaphorically settled here for these players, we're probably going to be seeing now, you know, the remaining commanders will basically just kind of start reshuffling the dirt to just kind of make something. Hello there, missiles. Where are you going? Okay, goodbye. They're going to basically try and, you know, one person is going to start poking at another person. It's going to kind of cause a chain reaction. But let's take a quick little ganter at the remaining players. So, our first contender, Duffman, has an orbital launcher going up, which is always nice. Tier 2 energy to help his 44% efficiency. These advanced power catalysts, apparently from what I've heard in the lore, actually harness the power of mini black holes to get super energy. And Odin, so let's hop over to Omega the End, with his Tier 2 vehicle factory, Tier 2 naval, and an Odin slowly coming out. He does have the energy, but he just needs the metal. So once he gets, you know, the rest of his metal extractors up and Tier 2, but he might not be able to just yet, as Eldrin is starting to make his way towards him with monstrosities. Monstrosities, a very high damage single target unit. They have very high health and are very, very dangerous, especially when in numbers, as they can pack a serious punch on individual units. The Gustav firing few rounds to make serious damage. I think that was what is? Oh, it's the Earthshaker. Oh, well, the Earthshaker is ironically getting stuck on the mines, so that's kind of awkward. Looks like he does survive the push, though. The monstrosities tear down basically all of Admiral Gorbachev's walls, so Omega is going to have to try and rebuild that as soon as possible. But it looks like he's going to take the fight to Eldrin, and Eldrin does have a few units, so he should be able to kind of stave this off. It is only Tier 1, and the shields of Eldrin should provide sturdy equipment. Ooh, hello there, lightning tank. What was that? Panzer. The und Panzer. Yeah, so, well, how does the shield work now? Does it go up? Oh, no, it is down, but oh god, these earth shakers though, like you get close and just make the ground shake. Bah! I mean, he's trying to make his way through the shield, but the shield is constantly recharging itself, I do believe, because of Eldrin's great energy usage right now. So, oof, I think he overextended here in this push, and now there are two. Yeah, it looks like, I think what happened was Omega just kind of got really trigger happy and tried to push the envelope to maybe get some damage done on Eldrin's base, but because of this, with the shield and the defender's advantage because of the factories, Eldrin actually managed to get up a third monstrosity on its way here, and I actually think Odin might be dead here. He's going to try and push with his naval, but his naval will not save him. Monstrosities are demons when it comes to just single target damage, and with these, you know, individual trades going on here, that is all that Eldrin really needs to do. He's basically doing monstrosity drive-bys here. Commander is seen by these monstrosities. Now, does he target them? It looks like that is what he's doing here with these monstrosities. He's going to start targeting down. Uber Cannon did nothing? What? Yeah, the monstrosities are going to, I think the monstrosities are going to focus down this commander. Boom goes the dynamite. Eldrin with the flawless counterattack, basically just playing passive and, you know, just using those monstrosities to his effect. Very good job. Why do these missiles love to, I don't know, man. So there goes that, and there goes all of Odin. Sadly, or Omega, all of his Odin also being destroyed at the same time. So now it will be a battle on this this island for Eldrin versus Admiral General with, oh, hello there. Oh, it's a Praetorian. Beautiful. Praetorian getting absolutely eviscerated, though. Holy crap. Enforcers just destroying him. Rest in peace. But yeah, this will be a battle between Eldrin and Admiral General with Titan. He's living. He's living. He's not down yet, so he is slowly making his way back through the rankings, staying strong and keeping himself in this match. Waffles and Duffman also starting to stance themselves here. Pieman's just kind of chilling. He really is just kind of chilling. And no one seems to really be too concerned about trying to kill him. So good on him, you know, good on him. Let's take a quick little look at the orbital layer here. As we do see a little bit, we have just an orbital launcher here for, I believe that was Duffman, and oh, hello there. It's a star cannon for Mr. I Like Waffles. I'm not sure how to feel about the orbital launcher. I think in a free-for-all, in this current situation, I actually think the star cannon might be the better choice because it's basically an orbital unit cannon. And I tell you what, dropping enforcers like right here, That must be madness. That must be absolute madness. Because Enforcers, high damage. You really can't stop them. They're kind of like dropping slammers in a MLA format, you know? Oh, hang on here. But we see a lot of air units coming up here for Admiral General. Might we see the carriers from last match? Well, I believe they're called the Meteor with their little pelican gnat things. But, I mean, if you really want a good description of them, think of the carrier from StarCraft 2, the Protoss race, and then just think of the Interceptors. But about times 50, because I don't think they actually require metal to rebuild. So, let me tell you about an annoying little thing, son. That is incredibly annoying. Eldern and Admiral General, though, just scrapping out. These monstrosities are doing a fantastic job at these little individual single skirmishes here. They're high health, keeping them alive, and their charged particle cannons just having having a heyday. So, I mean, this is a great little trade here for Eldern. I mean, well, I wish I could. The Lancers, excuse me, getting a little bit of work done, but I mean, 4 Enforcers versus like a few Lancers just doesn't cut it. No, hang on. Do we see a bit of a? Do we see? No, it's just torpedo wars. Admiral General just fighting a Barracuda from Titan. Mott has disconnected. Rip. Some more nice cream Admiral General units moving out here against Eldern. These monstrosities, they were so good. They were just so delicious. And we'll have to see. I think Eldern should probably back his units off here. I think he knows that this is coming. Let's just take a quick little look here. Yeah, he does know these units are coming, and I really think he needs to back off and just, get the reinforcements back because, I mean, he's basically getting pushed by a greater number. In 1v1 trades, I'm all about monstrosities fighting anything. Their health is insane. But army versus army, he needs to have some meat in his army, not just monstrosities. Single target damage won't win you a game against, well, I say that, and then I see 8 monstrosities go to friggin' town and just destroy everything. There is an Earthshaker here, and he is trying to avoid it, but, well, these monstrosities are starting to fall down here. Some of them are starting to topple. Another Praetorian goes down here to the combined might of Admiral General, and, well, wow, and he holds that off. Wow, single target damage, man. Single target damage. It is incredible. Waffles and Duffman, though, seem to continue just kind of trading it out with Duffman actually taking the better trade here with his turrets. With his turrets. Multiple decimators. Wow, the boats are strong. Oh, hello there, Epoch. What's up? Well, they are strong, but Jesus. Locusts do pretty good job against them, though. Good God. Yes, the Tier 2 naval units, the Epoch, and a few of the other units, I believe. Ah, there we go. A Manta and some other stuff. Bowheads and other things like that. Very good, very high damage units for sure. Huge air army here out of Admiral General. Admiral General, I think we're going to see probably a final either between Pyman, Eldern, or Admiral General. We'll have to see, but yeah, it looks like Admiral General is going to just kind of start picking off some of the defenses here with his oh gosh, I forgot the name. It's not a blip. It's a it's not a dune. Don't give me that, please. There we go. A dauntless. Okay. So it does look like with the combined 2v2 or 2v1ness of Duffman and Admiral General, I Like Waffles does finally topple down after getting basically tier 2 naval parked inside his his bay. Titan, though, he's been down, but he's not out just yet, ladies and gentlemen. He's still fighting, finally regaining his birthright metal extractors. Titan is not down yet, still fighting like a true Titan. He ain't dead yet, but we'll have to see how much longer he can scrap for, because basically there's tier 2 navals parked outside his shore. Whoop, hello there. Everyone, you guys just saw a shooting star make a wish, or maybe it was a last cannon from an Epoch. Epoch's just slowly chipping down some of Duffman's economy. Duffman needs to get some sort of naval out if he wants to try and kind of take care of this. Some unit cannons dropping down here. Oh goodness, they're Praetorian. Oh, and a Thor. Hello there. Oh my goodness, Thor not completed yet, but getting some serious damage taken on him. God, these Praetorians, you know, you would think that they're super damaged like the Colonels used to be. I think the shields are actually blocking it. I think the shields are actually blocking some of these damage because they don't seem to actually, like, do as much. Smoke trails, Jesus, it's like he's firing like 30 millimeters and then, oh god, the Praetorians, or the Epochs though, trying to kind of keep this Thor alive. A bunch of Lancers gonna make their guest appearance here, and these Praetorians, they don't go down to 1v1s. They need an army to try and kill them off. It's like having 4 Colonels inside your base, except they can be fired from orbit. And yeah, they are gonna just run around and just devastate all of Pieman's stuff. Now Pieman needs to get a Faber back on that Thor, or it will start uninstalling itself real quick here. He needs to send a commander or something. I don't think he realizes that it's here. It's starting to chip. It's starting to chip. 4 Praetorians now going to make their final stand against a giant army of Enforcers, Lancers, and even a few, nope, just 4 Enforcers and Lancers, and that is terrible because they will get shot down very quickly. Enforcers with their high damage output and very rapid, I think twin-linked chain guns. Yeah, they are just gunning down Enforcers basically. That is, or Praetorians, excuse me. So, ooh, does he get it? No, oh, he gets it. He got a Praetorian out. So the Thor is still alive at 19%. Okay, so I think the Thor probably has about another, what, maybe 10% more to go, and he will be done at about 23%. Oh, there goes Titan. So the Thor does finish, but sadly at the cost of the final MLA commander's life. And it is now a 3-man free-for-all here. Oh, no, 4, excuse me. My apologies. I forgot Duffman. So we have Duffman, Admiral General, Eldern, and Pieman. They are the last. They are the last of the Rising Samurais. They are the last Risings. So let's just kind of take a quick little look-see at the bases here. So Admiral General with a huge, and I mean insane, air army here. And honestly, with the... Jesus. With all of these, with this much of an air army, I almost want to say he honestly should go into air. The vehicles are a good idea. I like this just in case Eldern decides to make a push. But honestly, with as many air factories that he has, and let's see, let's go quick look at the economy here. Pieman's still leading the economy, but Admiral General basically right behind him. You know, he's definitely not behind. Taking a quick little look at Eldern. Okay, so Eldern definitely weaker than Admiral General. He doesn't have nearly as much production as we saw, and his economy is not as strong. It's about 100 difference. I mean, if we do it on economy, we have first, second, third, and then fourth. So Eldern, at least in terms of economy, is fourth, but yeah, he does look very, he's very lean on the production side, but he does have all of these metal extractors, so he's definitely not down. He just needs a little bit of time to get these metal extractors up and running so we can build more production. So he can come back if given the time, but the question is, how much time does he have? Pieman actually doesn't look as strong as his economy, you know, kind of shows. Definitely has a lot of space and has actually some trees that he can reclaim, but does have a lot of his units kind of placed more along the borders, so he has some space to expand. We do see some more Praetorians being built by Pieman, just to kind of, I think, to counter the Praetorians being, oh, hang on, this is a tier. Hello there, tier. No, this is, yeah, the Praetorians coming out of the Star Cannon. So we do see a couple Jaegers taking on some Shanks and Stokes, excuse me. And, well, they're not like Kaijus. They are not like Kaijus. Kaijus kind of have that sweet strength and range to really just kind of piss you off, but it does look like the Jaegers are kind of like their cousin, just they're their weaker cousin, so, oh well. Tier, though. Giant flying SSX that shoots lasers. I'm curious to see how well they've done the shining, the zappiness, as last time I saw the tier when I was trying to make the Discovery of the Legion video. Basically, every time the tier fired, the whole screen had like a spasm and just lost its mind. So the Thor is also up. So we do have 2 orbital units or 2 Titans, except one of them is in space and the other one can only shoot at the ground. So we'll have to see what Pieman's plan is to try and get rid of this this tier, as well it is almost done, and once it is done, I am assuming it is going to make a beeline straight. Oh, hello there, pings. Hi. Yes, I happy sub! Happy sub! There we go. It's the happy sub, and the bomber's dancing around. It's or the what the hell is this thing called? Oh my, whatever. The hummingbird is spinning around. It's so happy. It's dancing with its friend. Woo! All right, good. We are gonna leave this right here. We are gonna leave this right here. All right, good. Oh, hello there, tier. You are zapping everything, and basically there are titans trading right now. And there are bits of the planet getting eaten up by this laser. Oh, okay, so it looks like Pieman's actually going to be using the Manta to try and kill off this tier before it gets its job done. The tier, though, very good with giant lasers. Now, it does have an area of effect, so it isn't super strong. The area of effect isn't super strong. Obviously, it's better to be kind of underneath the laser than it is to be on the laser. But as we see, it does kill it off eventually, and this Thor is going to have a really bad time once this tier catches up with it. He's trying to chase it, but the Thor is a little quick. It looks like he's going to spend his time to stop moving. And oh my goodness, it looks like the Hellfire, oh, hang on, what? The tier is deciding to leave the Thor now. Wait, hang on, misclick. We've got a misclick, folks. We have the tier is just deciding to leave the Thor. It looks like he's going to try and get it. Oh, it looks like he's going to get it with the bombers, it seems. Yeah, he's going to try and get it with the bombers. So this Thor basically acting like an Atlas right now. You need to have some units to kind of protect or to go with the Atlas, or else it's just kind of useless. The tier now down to about 86%, and well, it's about to be a really bad day for anyone inside of Pieman's base, as Umbrella, or excuse me, the Todlas trying to do their best to chip this thing to death. Its health is probably still pretty solid. I lie as I say that, though, and the tier goes down, basically doing as much damage as the Anubis, which is also still being burned to death. Oh no, I think it just died. Yep, it just died being burned to death by an Inferno. So, not exactly the most efficient trading from either side. The thing is, though, Pieman does have another Thor being built here, while I think Duffman does not have anything. He does have an entire Titan to reclaim, though, so he does, or a Thor, excuse me. He does have an entire Thor to rebuild if he wants to, but he's going to have to try and do something about that. Now, looks like the Thor is about 44% done. The real question is, what does Duffman decide to do now that he's kind of lost his tier? Because the thing is that he needs to get something. Nothing's happening. Nothing is literally happening, and forget this. Just forget this. We'll host our own. If this hits 50 and nothing's, oh, hang on a minute. We have things. Some monstrosities making their way downtown, but oh god, there's a flame. There is a project, or no god, Praetorian commander might get this flame tank up. If he gets this flame, or this flamer up, oh, he does get it up. Oh god, this is not what you want to push into, Pieman. A flamer with a shield and clots in the front, that is not what you want to be pushing into, and these units are gonna feel the burn. Coat him in fire. Well, actually, Pieman is doing a pretty good job to push into here right now, and it looks like Admiral General's units on the pip aren't doing. Oh, but that Gustav, though. Oh, c'est magnifique. God, goodness. Gustav, you do so good. This Gustav will go down, though, as Pieman finally pushes in, and I don't think he's gonna break Eldrin. There are still some more reinforcement units on their way here. But this is a lot of damage that Eldrin is taking here, and if Admiral General decides to capitalize on this, he definitely could. He should see these units moving out with whatever radar he has, but that's obviously going to depend on whether or not he decides to. Another Gustav round eating up another section of Pieman's army. There is an enforcer coming in to reinforce Pieman's army here. Oh my anti-air! Holy cow! That's a lot of air on me. Let's just boop. No wait. Boop. There we go. Now you guys can kind of keep an eye on the orbital. So as you guys can see, there are some enforcers. Basically, they will probably try and work their way around. That Gustav tried, but hit his own units. I cry so hard. I mean, honestly, this is Admiral General's like chance to move. This really is Admiral General's chance to move. He can easily come in and kill off Eldrin if he wanted to, but I don't know if he's even awake. He might have fallen asleep at the keyboard just because of how the hello. Can I please? Thank you. He might have fallen asleep at the keyboard just because of how long this game has been going on and how little there have been things happening. So, Pieman continuing to push into Eldrin's base, but it will get eventually cleaned up. So that's pretty much the end of that push. There are more Titans being built here for both Pieman and Duffman, but Duffman should have the range. I don't know why this Odin has to get so close. The Thor shouldn't be able to shoot it. The Odin known for its, or is supposed to be known for its longer range. I think it's been programmed to act like a ghillie though, in terms of just walking up to a unit to use its sniper rifle to shoot it, because I think that's exactly what we're seeing. I think we're gonna see this Odin try and use its sniper rifle to shoot the Thor with its melee range. Well, good damage so far. Pieman's units have so far missed, and oh, he does get the Tola, which is pretty good. Looks like he's going to just do some scouting right now, look around, try and find the Titan. Does find the Titan, and might be able to actually chip this commander to death, or the Titan to death, excuse me. Now, oh, hang on. Oh, we have a big push here from, we'll leave the commander, or we'll leave the pecking fight for the pip, but we do have a bunch of, what are these? I believe these are scorpions and some enforcers, and, oh, hang on. Peacekeepers. Oh boy, peacekeepers. Good. We have some Peacekeepers, some Mauls, some Panzers, and Zap Havocs. I mean, we got a whole bunch of units here. Moving in towards oh, hang on. Control M, please. Thank you. So a whole bunch of units moving in here towards Eldrin's base. So it looks like the Titans have traded, and I think that this should be the killing shot. Nope, one more shot, but you guys can basically probably imply that it's dead. Right, so we do see a lot. Oh, good Gustav shot, though, from Eldrin's Gustav. And can I please move? Thank you. No? No? You don't want me to move? Okay. Well, then I'll just please. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so. Oh, Monstrosity is going to do some big damage here on all these single target units. I mean, you would think, oh, it's not single target. Ghost, you're crazy. No, 15 Monstrosities. It's basically, think of them as very swole ghillies. Think of like if the ghillie like went to the gym for about 2 millennia. And did nothing but get fit and eat protein shakes, okay? And then the ghillies reproduced with each other, and they slowly turned into monstrosities because they got so swole on the protein shakes, brother. So this push, man, come on, man. All right, whatever. So yeah, these monstrosities are literally just destroying this tank army and actually completely just clean it up. God, these monstrosities. Very high damage. Very high damage. Very good. Very good. I mean, single target damage, man. It's high, it's powerful, and it is good. So that is all of Admiral General's push here. And it looks like he's actually run out of units here. So, I mean, everyone is back to back to square zero. Let me message Pieman. I'm gonna tell him to build a Ragnarok. Let me just. Where's Pieman? Oh, there you are. There was a nuke that was just fired, so we're gonna count that as action, but still. I mean, it is cool, but, you know, it's just a giant multi-spectacle, whatever, man. Whatever, man. It's not that cool. It was just a nuke. That was a good decision, though, from Pieman to use the rag to his advantage. That was a good nuke, though. That was a good nuke. The impatience. Your impatience will be your downfall, Master Skywalker. We do see some more ODST units, though, moving in here. They are nothing but enforcers. Oh, hang on, please. My pip. My pip, ladies and gentlemen. My pip. Alright, there we go. Now, can I use you? No, I can't use you, of course. There we go. Alright. So I wonder if Pieman and Eldrin have signed like a non-war agreement to just try and kill off Admiral General so things can move on here. It does look like Pieman, or Eldrin, excuse me, is moving in to start getting some stuff done here. And nope, Epoch's gonna just force him out. I know you guys can't see it, but my hands are on my head. Oh, there it is! There it is! He heard me! Yes! There will be blood! There will be blood! Finally, an end to the madness. Good. Let the tears flow. Let the tears flow. God, hell, it's about time. Hell, it is about time. All right, we're gonna leave you right there. We're gonna let you just watch you slow build. Oh, hell yeah, finally. Good. We have things. Now the players. I see an issue here. No, don't attack him. Let it end. Just let it end. Let Pieman be the winner just by Ragnarok, please. Or, well, no, it has a special name. What is it called? It's called the Holocene? 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 Holla holla get me a dollar? Holocene, I think? Maybe? Alamau? Please let that just finish. Okay, so we have a few Excaliburs. Not too sure what the decision was. I really do hope so, because then I have a point where I know where I can just cut through all the crap of just watching Titans trade out. And I mean, look at this. The Titans are literally having like a spitball match. Look at this. He's shooting the Stoke. Why are you focusing the Stoke? You are bigger than a Stoke. You could literally stomp a Stoke. But no, this is the best thing you have to do right now. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Okay, it's okay. So, it's off. Another Thor. Thor is ready. Thor is here. Click me. It'd be kind of cool if they had voices. They're both shooting at the stupid Stork. Are you kidding me? Or the Stoke. These Titans are going to be making... Honestly, if he just sets them... Uh-oh. Oh, nope, nope. Nuke, 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 nuke. To where? Admiral General does have anti-nukes, so at this point, they are kind of useless. I think he's going to try and hit the center of the base, but it's going to get anti-nuked. Please don't get anti-nuked. Just let it happen. Please let it happen. Please let it happen. I cry. Oh, dang. Oh, nope, hang on. Okay, so the Titan, he should fire some rounds at this Odin. The Odin's practically dead at this point. I don't know why he's letting it chip for free damage. We do have Admiral General finally starting to well, I mean, he's flying his air units around, but that's all he's really doing. It's not doing much. He's just kind of patrolling, honestly. I mean, oh, hang on. Eldrin getting some good trades here. Fighting, not the main army, but just kind of sections of it. Very good by Eldrin. Oh, he could get these bombers. If he saw them, he could catch these out of position bombers, but that doesn't seem like that's going to be what happens. Another Gustav is ready, my lord. Where is the Holocene? Holocene up to 35% efficiency. Both Titans, oh no, both Titans are still alive here for Pieman. Slowly trying to just chip this, Thor to death. Pieman probably needs to back this Thor up and then just move it over here so that this Thor repositions to that Thor, and then bringing back his Thor to, continue the 2v1, because obviously losing this Thor would be very expensive in a moment where he's probably going to need a defensive economy. He definitely needs it. Is he still building that nuke by chance? Because I think at this point he should probably just stop the nuke. I'm not too sure. The Titans, oh, it looks like the Titans have actually backed off to kind of keep themselves alive. Oh my god, a Black Knight. The Black Knight never fails. What's this? You got no arm. Uh-oh. Oh no, the Black Knight never fails. Rip. Rip, son. Hello there, Akumas. How are you? Oh god, no. Oh, shields up. Shields up, cannons charged. So he is continuing to build the Holocene. He does have a shield. Honestly, I would build nothing but shields. Build nothing but shields at this point, Pieman. He's building. Oh my god, he's literally shield blocking this Gustav. Please tell me how that's balanced. Tell me how that's balanced, bruh. Does it just give up? Hang on. He's repositioning it. No, wait, hang on. What's going on? Oh, wow. Shields do really good to counter those. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. So then that means this Gustav is probably basically this Gustav is now like nullified. This Gustav is effectively nullified now because he can't hit it. He definitely can't hit it. Oh, it's so close. It's so close to be done. You can see that once the tips are done. Once the tips are done. Please, tip God. Tip, 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 Fedora. Wow, one like Gustav shot basically took like a third of the health. Holy crap, man, that's insane. Well, that's insane. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. Please just take 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. Just take 4 seconds, please. Just end the madness. End the madness. Only you can end the madness, Batman. Oh yeah, Pie-Man is healing this thing up. At this point, it's an all or nothing, and I don't think anyone else is trying to push it. Yeah, the shield is very good to stop Gustav rounds. Holy crap. Defensive nuke, definitely. This is a defensive nuke. This is gonna hit the Titan. This is definitely gonna hit the Titan. I would not be surprised. Yep. Smart decision. Great decision out of Pie-Man. Oh crap, unit cannons. No! Kill them! Kill them all! Good, good. Okay, good. Duffman has failed. Now who's left? Who else is gonna try and push? Who else is gonna try and push? The shields are still up. He's got about another 30% to go. End him. End him. End them all. End the stalemate and be crowned king to Pie-Man. Do it. Bring the madness. Oh crap, here come the bombers. Now, Pie-Man doesn't have much AA. I think he has some tier 2 AA, but I don't think it's a lot. You know, it's not a whole lot. Oh, but once it gets dropped, as long as it gets dropped, that's all he needs. Once it's dropped, that's game. There it goes. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it! Here comes the push of Eldern, but he's got no bombers, ironically. Oh no, he's got some Kestrels or something. Oh, it's it, that's it, that's it. He dropped it. That's it, that's game. That's it, I think he did it. Please, please tell me that's it. That's it? Oh, look at that. Yo. There's the lava. And boom! There it goes. Kablooey. Good job to Pie-Man for ending the madness. Freedom. Freedom, Las Vegas. Good job, Pie-Man. That is it. The madness ends at 55 bloody minutes. Hey guys, it's Ghost here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and make sure to turn up that audio because we're about to kick it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye now. Goodbye.